Welcome to another episode of Alan's Collection. And we're still celebrating the Mutant Mayhem movie. And as we have done previously, we're revisiting another movie of the TMNT, The Secret of the Ooze. And previously we reviewed Leonardo, but today is time for the cool and rude turtle, Raphael. So, Kawabunga, guys! Okay guys, so I have broken up this VHS pack in 4 videos. This is video number 2, and here I feature the articulation of one of the figures, which is pretty much the same for all 4 turtles. We will also feature Raphael in this video, guys. Check out my previous video where I showcase Leonardo and the packaging for this 4-pack. Also check out my future videos for the review on the accessories and a comparison between the turtles. Links will be in the description below. Hope you enjoy! Alright guys, here we have Raphael in vanilla pose. And of course he's looking amazing. And the texture for these turtles are very different from the Toonline turtles. The Toonline turtles are smoother than these ones, and these figures have rough texture. And of course the colors are darker, as you can appreciate here. And I also like the different tones in the painting applications. We have a green base, and then we have these lines. You can see that they have used a different green tone. Moving to the head sculpt, the first thing that catches my eye is the cool red bandana. Really awesome with the wrinkle lines. And the head, of course, which looks like a puppet head with black spots all over, and Raph's expression is angry. And we all know that he's always angry, serious and rude. So of course he has this mouth shut, but wanted to scold someone off. And of course those eyes really captured he wanting to do things on his own, guys. And of course you can appreciate on the chest the belt, really nice belt, and some holsters there so you can place the size. I will show you right now how to place the size. As you can see, you can place really nicely in these holsters for the side. Moving on to the knee pads and elbow pads, they're looking really cool. These figures particularly have this big knee and elbow pads. And moving to the back, we have of course the shell, which very much looks like a real turtle shell. And that's it for the vanilla pose, guys. Really cool, nice texture. Of course these figures are not highly articulated, but they do look cool, aesthetically speaking. Now let's check the articulation for Raphael. Let's start with the head articulation. As you see, you cannot move much the head. Just a little bit down, a little bit up, almost nothing. However, you can move a bit to the left and a bit to the right. I wouldn't dare move it all the way 360 degrees. It is quite stiff, so I'll leave it there. So no much articulation for the head, guys. Now let's move to torso articulation. And basically we don't have any torso articulation. There is no waist articulation, there's no ab crunch, and there's no articulation whatsoever. So basically we don't have movement here because of the way this is sculpted, but there is no articulation on the torso, guys. Let's see what happens with arm articulation. Okay, arm, you can move it forward, you can move it backwards a little bit, not much. And of course there's no shoulder articulation. However, there is elbow articulation, and I'm not sure if there is a double jointed elbow here. I'm not sure if it's a double joint here on the elbow, because the pad kind of covers part of the articulation. Moving down this level, you can move 360 degrees all the way around. Let's move down to move 360 degrees the wrist. And basically a little bit down and up. That's it. Now let's move to leg articulation. As you can see, the leg moves forward a little bit, backwards, almost nothing. And moving down to the knee articulation, basically the knee pad doesn't allow us to see whether it has double jointed knee or single jointed knee. I would go this time with double jointed knee, guys. So you can move the knee up and then back down. So now let's move to foot articulation, just up and down, and a little bit of a rocker there. And that's it. Oh, I believe the figure flaked. We have some flaking here. Better be careful with how you approach moving the articulation of this figure. As I see, I don't know where this flaking came from, but it does appear to be from the figure. So that's it for articulation, guys. Well, Raphael was an interesting character in the movie. I wouldn't say he was the most obedient of the turtles. We saw that part of the movie was Raph going solo and help Kino to try to take Shredder down, and as a result he got kidnapped by Shredder. So that's the problem with disobeying Splinter's direct orders. So of course Raph has always been this rude and rebel turtle, and he showed it in the movie Secret of the Ooze. Raph on the first movie almost got killed by the Foot Clan, and this time he got trapped. And of course he constantly disobeyed instructions from Master Splinter. He had to do some backflips as a result of his misbehavior. But that's how Raph is, and it is very difficult to change his way of thinking. So that's it for Raphael, guys. Thank you very much for watching this second part of the TMNT Secret of the Ooze VHS 4-pack. Be on the lookout for the next video, where we will feature Donatello. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And until the next time, Cowabunga, guys!